Welcome y'all. Another road Atlanta tonight. Track conditions are basically the same as they were yesterday. 74 with the track temp of 108. We are in the top split amazingly enough tonight. So we will not be finishing as well as we did yesterday if we keep screwing up like we did yesterday. Still like to know why I'm basically green going through the corner, green coming out of the corner, and yet I'm going like I slowly over time go slower than my my best lap speed on this. And yes, the best speed is in qual, so the temperature is the same. Or should be. Or it's close enough that be considered the same. I'm practicing taking that turn in fourth, and when I don't screw it up, I can do it, but when I do, I think I can just fall back to dropping down to third. And that seems to work for me. Really screwed up that turn. But top guy is a 4K plus guy. Bottom guy is a 1200 plus. Okay, so we're already doing better than last night since we haven't, like, gotten an off track and screwed up one of our laps. So, anyways, see you on the grid. So, as you can see, we're in 10th. Which honestly isn't too bad. I'm gonna just go through my checklist real quick. I know I don't have to do any more, but I like being in the habit of it. So, see how this goes. Apparently the top couple of guys are pretty quick. Number 2 seed was saying that he almost had a 36.9, but cut the chicane, so this will be fun. Goal is not to screw up and take someone else out, or do something stupid, screw up, and then do something even dumber and take someone out. Number 2 there is the one that says they did a 36.9 but cut the chicane. and really, really wants to get up to the front. I guess you could say our more positive goal, or the better way to put it, the goal more positively, is to not get run the hell over. Yeah, I was pushing too hard there. I should have lifted earlier. And short shifted like a scrub. Driving goals are don't be a jerk and be smooth. And by don't be a jerk, I mean, you know, smoothness. Don't jerk stuff. You'll go blind. Ha ha! Yeah, I think number 2 there's in a little too much of a hurry to get back to the front. I missed who that was or what seed they were. Look at that dude's name, like, isn't he a magician? No, that's Brian Brushwood. Brian Rushwood. Host of Scam School. But also a magician and a skeptic. Scam School's pretty cool if you want to win some bar bets, though. Man, I know, I can just feel that guy itching to get around behind me. I guess because the S's are a terrible place to try to pass, that's why I haven't made a move yet. Well, here's the door. And damn it, we're back here again. Which sucks, because I think we're faster than a couple of these people. One of these days I'll figure that turn out. Because that turn has been eating my lunch more than anything else on this track. Just irritating because I thought I had it at one point. I mean, you could argue this turn one here is kind of not doing me any favors either, but see, I can kind of get this one sometimes, especially when I don't turn in, like when I stop being greedy and trying to hit the gas early. I could have just done a partial lift there. I would have been fine. This is unfortunate. Not gaining on anybody right now. My constant mistakes aren't helping. So we just need to get our head in the game, just start lapping, and get her done. I mean, we still have plenty of time left. And that would be the second turn I've been having the most problems with this week. That may have been a better exit if I hadn't bumped the curb. Really should be able to get back on the gas earlier. Started turning in too early, so if I didn't back out of it a little bit, that was going to be a nice off track there. I know I seem to rack them up like a kid in a candy store, but I'd really rather not. Oh yeah, here's that whole smooth thing again and how it can help. So I don't see the guy in front of us getting away, but I'm not really gaining on him either. And there we go again, just... I am happy I did not spin out there like I probably should have. Should have done a slight lift or a slow, steady lift, not a sudden lift. Because I know that's what spun us out a few times last race. Halfway point. Actually, I guess by this point of the track, we're past the halfway point. So now it's time to stop worrying about the bomb and come to love it. And too early on the gas. Trying to see if I could be a little smoother. If I could get on it a little bit early, and the answer was no. Wondering how far down I was before the leaders were going to be up on me. As long as I don't do any more stupid spins, should be able to finish this without them lapping me. There we go. That was better. Except now I didn't start coming back over soon enough. There that was. Knew that was going to happen sooner or later. At least I seem to be doing that last turn pretty well. Last two turns. Wow, that was a weird turn. I felt like I was going super, super slow. And somehow I did that turn faster than I've ever done it. Well, won't say that, but I did really well for conditions. Yeah, I didn't brake enough early enough and was in a bad spot. So I started creeping on the turn early. Somewhere I have also yet to spin, which seems to be what my races have boiled down to, is me figuring out new places to spin. You can watch the replay and see if I'm dragging the gas through that turn or something. Because car was not turning right there. Okay, first place has 6 seconds on the person behind them, so looks like first through third are fairly well spread out. And I would figure a dude with a 4,000 I rating would be able to pass me like I'm standing still. The aggravating thing about this is if I didn't spin the first time and the second time, I'd probably still be up where I was earlier. Because the folks I've been trying to play catch up to have not been pulling away from me. Greedy again. Alright, basically one more lap and I should be good. Yeah, I turned in there late because I didn't think I was going to make it slowing down. And right now I just want to finish without getting any more incidences because not like I'm going to catch anybody. Unless they do something really stupid. I think on that last turn there after the last S, I need to, instead of braking there and using some trail braking to help me rotate, actually do something intelligent like, I don't know, go straight and turn in a little bit later, as is my usual problem. That sucks. Guy in front of us spun. And had we not spun the second time, we could have capitalized on that. The really frustrating thing is had I not spun that second time, we would have had a good race. We would actually had a race on here for this last lap. Damn turn is so deceptive to me. I think that's what the problem is I think I'm done rotating and I'm not. So I keep trying to get on the gas and get going again. It's like, you need to wait. Yeah, as you can see, decent strength of field at 1800. Our fastest lap, turned out to be a 139, so doing way worse than yesterday. We were faster than one person, who I think we were ahead of at one point. Hey, we broke even on safety rating, yay! It's the little victories, right? What I keep telling myself anyways. We lost the my rating, which puts us even with what we gained yesterday, so not a big surprise there. Otherwise, I just need to go get some practice in. Some. Alright, well, anyways, good luck in your races, and y'all take it easy.